What's up everybody, it's Aaron Matthew with SaveOnCannabis.com and I'm back with another video review for you guys. Today we're going over the CBD oil sleep drops by Nordic Nutris. In this video we're going to go over everything that you need to know about the sleep CBD oil drops from Nordic Nutris, and we're going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions. We're going to go over several categories and give you our own personal ratings regarding the quality, the value, etc. of the Nordic Nutris CBD sleep oil drops. Plus, we're going to give you our personal experience and our overall recommendation and final rating for the CBD sleep oil drops by Nordic Nutris. But before we dive into this video review, make sure you smash the like and subscribe button on this channel. That lets the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more video reviews just like this from SaveOnCannabis.com. SaveOnCannabis.com is dedicated to bringing you the best deep discounts and up-to-date coupon codes on your favorite cannabis and hemp products across your favorite cannabis and hemp brands throughout the United States. So make sure you subscribe to SaveOnCannabis.com on YouTube, and make sure to check the link down in the description of this video to get your exclusive coupon codes for the CBD oil sleep drops from Nordic Nutris. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this video. What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video review with SaveOnCannabis.com. Today we're going over Nordic Nutris CBD oil for sleep. Now this CBD oil is specifically manufactured with CBD, CBN, melatonin, and Leng Leng. So just to tell you a little bit about Nordic Nutris before we dive into the product review for their CBD sleep oil. Nordic Nutris manufactures in Lithuania CBD creams, oils, tinctures, gummies, and edibles. And they have a EU store, and they also have a USA store. So since Nordic Nutris is a European-based company, they are regulated more by the ISO in terms of their standards for manufacturing and production. The ISO is the International Organization for Standardization, and it's a nonprofit that is designed to help companies gain more credibility in terms of the way they manufacture their products. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later on in this video. So just to start off, let's take a look at the Nordic Nutris packaging and the box and the bottle. This came in a standard package in the mail, just like this, packaged in this box and this bottle. So first, let's take a look at the box. So just right off the bat, I'm really happy with the packaging. It's beautiful, it's sleek, it's eco-friendly, and it's simple, and I really like the colors. They give you a QR code here. I follow this QR code and it just goes straight to their website. Typically with American-made products, our QR codes go to our third-party labs. Overall, the packaging is just amazing and beautiful, and it's a little bit different than the American-made CBD products that I'm used to seeing. It says derived from hemp, and there's like a little moon and 2 stars. It says, always seeking for top quality. We use only premium ingredients for our products. They have their Instagram and their website. Most importantly though, here on the bottom of the box, you can see a lot number or a batch number. And this is what's going to trace back to the source of manufacturing, so that if there's anything wrong with this product, that they can trace it back to the source to know where it came from and what batch it was made in. And once again, you have the ISO certified system, and it gives you a little ISO number here so you can look that up in terms of the standardization. So now let's move on to the bottle. What I really like about this bottle is that it really feels solid. I would say medicinal grade, because it is super solid, and I hold it up to the light and I can't even see through the bottle to see how much oil is in here. It's not going to break on you, and I really like the way that it's made. It's not kid proof. Kids could get into this potentially, but other than that, you get the same information on the package as you do on the bottle. The oil itself has a really nice color and a really nice viscosity, I would say. I think that Nordic Nutris did a pretty good job here with their packaging and their aesthetic, and definitely the quality of the bottle. The darkness of this bottle is going to protect the quality and preserve the integrity of this CBD sleep oil, and I really appreciate that they took the time to really use a high quality bottle for their product. One question I do have about this product though is that both the package and the bottle say 1,000 milligrams, but on the website it says 800 milligrams, and I'm not really sure which one it is. Is it 1,000 milligrams or is it 800 milligrams? That said, the package, the bottle, and the product page on their website all say 10 milliliters. So I think something just got lost in translation between Lithuania and USA. Just to clarify, it's a 10 milliliter bottle. 1,000 milligrams. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the personal ratings portion of this video review. And first up, we're going to go over flavor. Now, I'm going to give 4 out of 5 stars to Nordic Nutris CBD Sleep Oil for flavor, simply because it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty neutral. I would say good, but it wasn't some kind of flavor that threw me over the top. I personally kind of like an earthier flavor, an herbal flavor with my CBD products, and this kind of has more of a neutral flavor, but definitely a good flavor, not a bad flavor, no aftertaste. 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5 if you want. Next up, we're going to talk about potency. I'm going to give the Nordic Nutris CBD Sleep Oil 5 out of 5 for potency. In terms of potency, if you take the recommended dose of half of a dropper, which is about half of a milliliter, you're getting just over 10 milligrams of total cannabinoids in that serving size, which is mostly CBD, about 8.5% CBD in that serving, and the rest is comprised of CBN and CBG. What's unclear is exactly how much melatonin and Leng Leng you're getting here per serving. And honestly, I would like to know, just because I'm curious, how much melatonin is in this bottle of CBD oil, but that information wasn't available on the product page or on the certificate of analysis. Next up, we're going to talk about the effects of the Nordic Nutris CBD sleep oil, and I'm going to give them 5 out of 5 because this stuff has an amazing effect. I've taken it for at least a week now, and there was not one time that I wasn't falling asleep within 20 to 30 minutes. Like, literally cannot keep your eyes open. You're gonna leave the TV on, the lights on. It had an amazing effect, and it knocks me out within 20 minutes of taking it. So definitely time taking this. And I took the recommended dosage of about half of 1 milliliter, half of the dropper, and it works like a charm, and it has a wonderful effect, amazing effect for sleep. I woke up in the morning feeling like I had a deeper sleep, like I experienced more time in REM sleep, and it had a really great effect. So 5 out of 5, you know what, 10 out of 5, because the purpose of the CBD sleep oil is to help you get better sleep, and I definitely feel like I got a better quality sleep. I had an easier time falling asleep, and I felt more refreshed when I woke up in the morning after taking this. So I definitely really appreciate that this product has a wonderful effect, which is also another reason why I wish I knew how much melatonin was in it compared to how much cannabinoids are in it, just to see, because I'm curious to see the balance of the effects. Next up, we're going to talk about price. What I gave Nordic Nutris CBD sleep oil for price was 3 out of 5 stars. Simply because you can find similar products on the American market with better quality in terms of trusting the source, knowing where it came from, and being tested by third-party labs for a similar price. And although this product was very effective and seems to be high quality and standardized, perhaps I'm just not quite as familiar with European regulations. So like I said, I'm not quite as familiar with European produced products as I am with American made products. And perhaps through the ISO, International Organization for Standardization, they've already achieved this level of third-party testing. I'm going to give them 3 out of 5 on price, because you can find American-made products for similar price range that have just as good as an effect, but they have more transparency and more trust in terms of safety testings. There's nothing wrong with European-made products. Europeans have been growing hemp and cannabis for a very long time, and they know what they're doing. So I'm definitely not knocking Nordic Nutris in terms of their quality of their products or anything, but in terms of transparency, I think they could do a little bit better in terms of their certificate of analysis. But overall, would I recommend this product? I would say yes, because it is effective and it seems pretty good. It seems like it's got a high quality. So I'm here editing this video, and I forgot to mention the pros and cons for the Nordic Nutris CBD sleep oil drops for you guys. Definitely a pro here is that it has an amazing effect, a really great sleep. It increases the amount of sleep you get, the quality of sleep you get, and you wake up feeling really refreshed. So that's definitely a pro for a quality CBD sleep oil with melatonin. On the con side of this product, for me, the con is that it's a European manufactured product in Lithuania, and they didn't have a lot of transparency in terms of their third-party labs. So even if they are a very high quality product according to American standards, it's hard to determine whether or not they're up to the same par of safety standards in terms of regulating for heavy metals, toxins, and pesticides or types of chemical residues that might be present in your highly concentrated CBD oil, which is really important to know. That's really the only thing to mention in terms of pros and cons for this product that are important and that are relevant to you, that might help you make your decision. I hope that helps. All right, let's get back. Overall, I think that this probably is a really great product, and I might just be being a little bit paranoid, but who knows? Better to err on the side of caution in terms of that. But I would definitely recommend it if you want to give it a try. Order it. Get your exclusive coupon codes down in the link in the description of this video. Nordic Nutris. Tell me what you think. Have you tried it already? Have you tried other CBD sleep oils similar to this with melatonin or Leng Leng or other herbal extracts and supplements to help promote healthy sleep? Let us know down in the comments in this video. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Once again, SaveOnCannabis.com is dedicated to bringing you up-to-date and exclusive coupon codes on your favorite hemp and cannabis products. So don't forget to check the link in the description of this video. And before we go, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button on this video. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more video reviews just like this from SaveOnCannabis.com. My name is Aaron. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.